The Sesame Street Bedtime Storybook. We're going to read another one of these. We're going to read Cookie Monster Has a Bad Dream, written by Robert Oksner, illustrated by Tom Cooke. All right, here we go. One night, Cookie Monster had a bad dream. In fact, he had a terrible dream. In his dream, Cookie Monster went into Mr. Hooper's store and asked for his usual box of cookies. Cookies, said Mr. Hooper. What are cookies? What you mean, what are cookies? Cried Cookie Monster. Cookies are cookies, my favorite food. Now, give me cookies. Well, I'm sorry, Cookie Monster, but I don't have any cookies anywhere in the store. And what's more, I don't even know what you are talking about when you ask for cookies. I never heard of cookies. Cookie Monster couldn't believe his ears. How could Mr. Hooper never have heard of cookies? And how could Mr. Hooper not have any cookies in the store? Oh, well, must be something wrong with Mr. Hooper today. He never heard of cookies. Me go to different store. They have cookies. Cookie Monster went into a big supermarket. Oh boy, this store have everything. This store going to have cookies too, me sure. Cookie Monster walked up and down, all over the store. He found bread and crackers and donuts, but he didn't find any cookies. He went to the manager of the store and said, Me not find cookies anywhere in this great big store. Where cookies, please? Cookies? Said the manager. We don't have anything called cookies. In fact, I've never heard of cookies. What are cookies anyway? Me not believe this, Cookie Monster said. He went outside and sat down on the curb to think. Something crazy here. Mr. Hooper's store not have cookies. This great big supermarket not have cookies. And they both say they never heard of cookies. What going on? Cookie Monster, of course, was dreaming. In his dream, he sat on the curb and almost started to cry. What me going to do? Got to find cookies. Me will go to place where they make cookies. Me will go to bakery. Bakery got to have cookies. Cookie Monster found a nice bakery and went inside. Cookie Monster's voice is hard to do, but very funny. Uh-oh, smell that? This place bakery, all right. And look at all those pies and cakes and jelly rolls and loaves of bread and where the cookies? Me will ask, excuse me, where your cookies? Cookies? The baker said. Cookies? I've never heard of pie. I've heard pies, sweet rolls, cakes, jelly rolls, and bread. I've never heard of cookies. Oh no! Me can't believe this. Nobody has cookies. Nobody even heard of cookies. What me going to do? Me so hungry. Cookie Monster sat down on the curb again. No cookies. Oh, this most terrible thing that ever happened to me. Me got to think. Cookie Monster thought and thought. None of the stores had cookies. Even the bakery didn't have cookies. And suddenly, Cookie Monster jumped up. Oh, me have great idea. Nobody ever heard of cookies except me, right? Well, then me going to invent cookies. Me make tremendous cookie, and then everyone will see what cookie is and what cookie tastes like. Me going to make cookie myself. Cookie Monster went back to the supermarket and bought 5 bags of flour and 1 bag of sugar and 4 pounds of butter and a whole bar of baking chocolate. Then Cookie Monster went back to the bakery and asked the baker if he could use his kitchen to bake a huge cookie. "Sure, you can use my kitchen. I've never heard of a cookie, but if cookies taste good, then I'll start baking them myself. Go ahead, use my mixing machine and my work table and my biggest oven. I'd like to see what this cookie thing is and what it tastes like." Cookie Monster poured the flour and the butter and the sugar and the chocolate into the mixing machine. The machine mixed them all together into a huge ball of dough.
"Oh, this smells good already. This is going to be the greatest cookie me ever tasted."
Then Cookie Monster took the ball of dough and shaped it into one huge, gigantic chocolate cookie.
"Oh, this is going to be the greatest invention people ever saw. Me inventing the cookie. Now, everything are ready to bake for cookie."
The baker helped Cookie Monster slide the enormous cookie into the biggest oven. That cookie thing sure smells good, Cookie Monster."
"It's going to taste good too, Mr. Baker. Cookie is the greatest thing you can bake. Better than pie or cake or anything."
Finally, the cookie was ready to be taken out of the oven. "Wow, that thing certainly is big," the baker said.
"That not thing, that cookie. See how good it look? How good it smell? Well, best part is how good it tastes. And me can't wait any longer. Me going to taste it right now."
Just as Cookie Monster was dreaming about taking a big bite of his cookie, Grover woke him up.
"Oh, Cookie Monster, you must have been having a bad dream. You were groaning and tossing around, so your pal Grover, woke you up." "Oh, Grover, what a terrible dream. Me dreamed there were no cookies in the whole wide world."
Oh, that voice finally got to me. Sorry.
"That is certainly a horrible dream, Cookie Monster," Grover agreed. "You want to know what worst part of dream, Grover? Worst part is waking up and not getting to eat gigantic cookie me baked. Me going back to sleep right now."
Oh, that's the end of the story. All right. Good night. I love you.